the day, there was some fighters in the papers quoting, I don't like Mike Tyson because he's too cocky and he's arrogant. But for all the fighters that said that, you know what I mean, I let them know there's no fighter like me and I can beat any man in the world.
Welcome to another reaction video with rebrandUS podcast. This is going to be a very interesting one again. I say that every time because they're all very interesting. We're doing boxing today. This is unusual. We're going to watch Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks.
Huh.
Have y'all seen this fight before?
I haven't.
I saw it then.
It didn't last very long. I think we're going to react to it longer than the fight actually was. But anyway, it's going to be a very fun fight. Y'all be sure to go and subscribe to our YouTube page. Go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the places, rebrandUS podcast. We are there with you.
The tape and of age, of course. Spinks 10 years older, 3 inches taller, 6 pounds lighter, and with a 5-inch longer reach.
Oh yeah, see, Michael Spinks, he got all the, he got the advantage. He's 10 years older.
He clearly got the advantage if you're going by the paper.
He older, he bigger, taller. You know why?
I'm going to address the elephant in the room. He said with a 5.5-inch.
His arm length.
Oh, okay.
It's the reach.
Oh, reach. My fault.
And he's talking about arms in the extra reach.
Yeah, let's have fun. This will be the last show before they cancel us out. Let's enjoy this.
What? What was you thinking about? Because I don't know what you was thinking about because I wasn't.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking about.
I don't know.
I'm looking at these pictures. Look at Michael Spinks' face. Boy, when they took these shots right now, he sure looked confident. I feel like he might have a chance to win on this one. What you think?
Yeah.
He looked confident in the picture.
That man, though, he ain't have a chance in hell to beat Tyson.
Look in the middle between those two. What does it say? Trump Plaza. Guess what? Don't exist anymore. All right, let's keep it going.
And the management organization, which has been managing Mike Tyson.
Well, let's talk about that.
Details yet.
At this point in time, this is before his greatest punch he ever threw.
Now we done.
You know what's the greatest punch that Mike Tyson ever threw? Do you know?
No.
He said the greatest punch he ever threw, he hit Robin Givens and it knocked her across the room and she slammed into the wall. That's out of his mouth.
Domestic violence is not okay.
It's not.
Now I got to put a 1-800 scrolling number down at the bottom.
Right.
For about 5 seconds.
Or you know someone that needs help, call this number. It's not okay.
And if anyone has been beat by the guy at the bottom, call this number.
Yes.
It's not okay. Just because he's with us doesn't mean he represents us.
No,
I ain't
he does
worried
not
about
represent us.
I don't have nowhere near enough money for 100 people to come out making allegations on me. I'm good.
But it is our understanding now that a lawsuit has been filed today on behalf of Mrs. Tyson and those forces who want to separate Mike Tyson from that man.
That man is the last living member of the triumvirate, including Customato and Jimmy Jacobs.
Look at you got Trump in the picture.
Look at all those old celebrities.
You got Jesse Jackson.
You can ace Uncle back there. You see Uncle?
Oh, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
You better run, Jesse.
Everybody in this picture is still around today. And it's been almost, 35 years or so, 33 years ago.
Wow.
And marketed Mike Tyson to a position where by the time he's 24 or 25, he will be the richest athlete in the history of the world if he keeps fighting and winning.
Wow.
But they want to break the contract.
Who's that sexy thing?
Here comes a man who has been extremely loyal, some would say blindly so, to his manager, Butch Lewis.
Butch Lewis.
Well, if it was blind, it sure paid
That's the one Rocky got when he beat Apollo.
He's going to accept a big fat check with open eyes tonight.
Who's that guy that's clapping?
Hype man.
$13.5 million, Garrett.
He's just a random. He get paid to clap. He's a hype man. He might get water.
To see what he looks like today.
I like to see what this fellow on the right looks like today.
I can tell you, it says rest in peace.
Indeed, Michael Spinks begins about a 200-foot walk to a 20-by-20-foot ring.
I don't care what nobody say. That is a face of fear right there.
You think so?
At this time, Mike Tyson had never lost a fight. He's like 30-something and old.
Okay.
And he's knocking them all out basically in the first round.
He's mauling them.
He's killing them. Like Mike, you got fighters who fight to win, then you got fighters who fight to kill.
He kind of look like an alter universe Ike Turner. He said, I'm gonna give it all I got.
That's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's loser talk walking into a ring.
I'm gonna give it all I got.
They're gonna have to play that old I tried my best. But
don't y'all expect much?
Good enough.
Yo, you gotta do it better than I tried my best. You know you gotta be.
Oh yeah. You gotta feel that one, huh?
You have to feel it.
He's 31-0.
You know what? I didn't know that Spinks was undefeated at this time.
Spinks, both of them undefeated. And look, he got a pretty good record. I mean, besides being undefeated, he also 21 KOs.
21
no
KOs.
draws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 10 went the
So
distance.
he had a pretty good scorecard.
And I don't know, for y'all who don't know, his brother was the heavyweight champion of the world, Leon Spinks. And he had only had, I think, 7 or 8 fights, and then he beat Muhammad Ali in 1978, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
And so his older brother was a fighter.
History.
I never put those two together. Ain't that crazy?
Absolutely.
In
How old are
12 years.
Slightly
Michael
older than
Spinks is a winner.
who we're sandwiching here.
He finds a way to win.
Oh, and he got Ali in his corner.
Will he find the way tonight?
Often under
Listen to that sound. All right. Now, this is probably the most important part of this whole fight. Just listen to it in the background.
trying circumstances. This crowd, Larry, has flattened out. It's going to take some action to get them back to the fever pitch, which we felt about 15 minutes ago.
Ali in his corner like, what the hell all these people doing here? Who are you?
He didn't have dementia. He just had the shakes. Is that Brokaw? Is that Michael Jordan? Is that Magic Johnson?
Structure of the place is such that the crowd takes a while to become aware of the fighter exiting the dressing room and coming in. And there you see a shot from behind the young champion as he and his entourage
that's when he
make
was
their way.
all business.
A much
No
smaller
play.
group
No
than the one
clothes.
which brought Spinks in.
No
All right,
size.
so right now we got a situation where I think Michael Spinks came out to "This Is It" by
Michael Jackson. What you gonna say?
Kenny Logan.
he come out to Kenny Loggins. Mike Tyson is coming out to the Rumble and some chains and all this. He come out Michael Spinks with this robe on, looking nice and whatever. Mike Tyson don't even have a shirt on. You know they always talk about he come out with a towel. Mike don't even have a shirt on. Mike Tyson got 3 things on at this moment: a pair of shorts. I'm assuming he got on underwear and a pair of shoes, and that's it. He is ready.
To the arena, and of course, as always, no shirt, no robe, no accoutrement.
He ain't even got a accoutrement on. I always hate in boxing how they got a long walk to the ring. Yeah, man, just take them to the ring and get them in there.
Well, depending on who was fighting for the championship, I think they were both champions at this point. I imagine Mike Tyson's people said, let's make the walk a little bit longer because it makes, and well, it's going to scare him.
Wait a minute.
The
Why the police behind him come from in the heat of the
That
night?
doesn't count his recent bouts with his wife and his manager.
Look at Mike Tyson.
This is not going to end good.
Ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen,
not-
Y'all remember 50 Tyson?
Let's get ready.
Do you remember what?
Y'all remember 50 Tyson?
50 Tyson, man. 50 Tyson, man. Hey.
Let's save it for another show.
Ready to rumble, 12 rounds
Ooh, that look fake.
for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Uh-oh. You finna be like Spinks. Lights out.
Lights out.
Weighing in
Unplugged.
at 212 1/4 pounds. He's originally from St. Louis, Missouri, now lives in Wilmington, Delaware.
Snuck up on y'all, didn't I?
That light came back on like she had to twist wires together.
That's right. I snuck up on you.
Victories without a
That
loss.
lip, you can tell by his demeanor that he's scared.
There is fear wrapped around his face.
Yeah. He got a little TT in his boxer.
Hey, y'all ever just thought the man might just be ugly?
And Ring Magazine as the heavyweight champion.
Y'all trying to put fruit on it and everything,
The
yeah.
undefeated man who brings the drinks, Michael Spinks. And weighing 218 1/4 pounds, originally from the streets of Brooklyn.
Now you got to remember this
Tyson
time.
got a mean stupid Eddie. So you know he was getting ready to kick some butt. You know what a stupid Eddie is?
What's a stupid Eddie?
No address.
That V.
Oh,
Referee Frank Cappuccino begins to issue final instructions.
Never heard of
Eddie
it.
Monster. They call him stupid Eddie. No?
the Eddie Must.
Yeah. Did you see the V?
And
And that's the face without the tattoo. That's before the tattoo.
Oh, that's before. That's danger right there.
at this time, the video game was out, and everybody in the world feared him.
Scratch the stupid Eddie. I forgot about what he said earlier. The best punch he ever had.
Oh.
Sorry, Mike. Scratch. That's what I said. Never mind.
Could it be that this eerie atmosphere is what Butch Lewis wanted?
I don't think anybody is smart enough to figure how everybody would react to that. I do
Dying.
think that
He went right down to a
decided
prayer.
by two things: how
Like,
Michael
Lord,
Spinks can deal with
now
the
you know.
extreme pressure
You see it though?
that
You see
Tyson
it?
puts on a fight.
Oh yeah.
That can totally
That's how
discombobulate
you know
a
he's
man
gonna
who's
win.
used to setting his own tempo.
What did
And
you do to
secondly,
Jermaine
what
Jackson
happens when
Motown?
Tyson
That's
hits
Butch Lewis.
because he figures to get hit in this fight somewhere harder than he's ever been hit before.
Maybe Sheikah don't blink.
I see
Okay.
that.
Oh, this is
Mike-
1988. I
Michael Spinks
said
is a little tight.
91.
His legs are not as loose as they normally have been in the past. Now watch Tyson jump right into his chest. Michael Spinks. give him a
He
little
need to lose
movement.
anyway for them
Keep
tubes
those
out.
hands
I don't think Michael Spink throws one meaningful punch in his whole fight. Couple jabs.
He's already hurt. He got him with that right. He's already hurt to the body. So he's hurt already.
high.
Well, that was a meaningful. That's one. Two.
Oh.
Elbow. Michael's infamous for that.
Cappuccino already warning Mike about the elbows. Various opponents have complained that Tyson rocks them with elbows along the ropes in close.
You see the tactics used by Michael Spinks now. He's throwing his jab, but he has to keep those hands extremely high. Watch for the uppercuts too.
Tyson landed a left hand in close quarters. And
Let's
now
go, Mike.
Cappuccino goes
Here
to
he
work
goes.
again.
Here comes the first knockdown.
Tyson not afraid, as we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes doing damage.
He had him moving like somebody threw hot water on him.
Hands keep moving because every shot.
Get it.
Uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down.
You know what's funny? I think sometimes the fear of a situation takes you out more so than the actual situation. He got hit by Mike Tyson. I'm sure it's hard. But that left that Mike threw was nowhere near what he probably has taken over the course of his 31 other fights.
You ever been hit in the stomach?
Oh, yeah. But I'm not a professional boxer either.
Yeah, and that man got on them white trunks.
It was the left uppercut.
Takes a
I was
breath.
surprised there was a body shot that put him to the canvas.
And that is the first time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional
And
fight.
that's it.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand
Oh my
right on
gosh.
the
Which
chin.
way did he go? Which way did he go?
He's not going to make it. It's over.
It's like you see the birds going around his head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just think, somebody was standing outside the
Whoa.
hotel BSing around because they thought they had time to go back in there and watch the fight.
Somebody didn't come early enough. They were still standing in line. Hadn't given the clerk their ticket, and they had just paid. This is 1988. They probably had just paid about $400 to get in there, and the fight was over. Was 91 seconds?
I think he went in scared though. I think he jinxed himself.
I don't know if he went in scared, but he went out dizzy. I can tell you that.
Yeah, his eyes were like,
Say what you want, but
that
he
was
went
good.
out paid. He
Oh,
went
yeah,
out
he went out
paid.
paid. Yeah.
I think they were making something like $30 million a fight back then. Mike Tyson
Wow.
was.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got up. He like, did I get the money? Wait, let me get to the house first. Take a shower.
Like you got up. I smell waffles. No, dude, that's sweat.
No, that's the Everlast glove is what you smell.
Hey, you smell leather.
This was another good one. We're going to keep them all coming. Remember to subscribe. Join us on YouTube. Go to all the other pages.
Subscribe.
And we got a whole lot more coming.
Oh, my goodness. Trunk full.